Welcome back to Brewtifully Made. I am very excited to have my husband, Bryan. He is our September exhibiting artist of the month. So welcome to the podcast, hon.
Thank you.
I wanted to be able to share his work with everyone, and I really appreciate that he agreed to do this. And I would love for him to share a little bit about his really military history and what he has shared miniature-wise in all of the display. And I will be sharing pictures on the YouTube channel of some of the pieces that he's going to discuss. So, dear, please talk about your military service in the Air Force.
Alrighty. I am a retired Master Sergeant, did 22 years in the Air Force, active duty. I had 9 deployments during that time, spent 2 separate one-year remote tours in Korea, 14 years apart. And after I retired, couldn't find a job anywhere. The only job I found was with Naval Star Defense, went right back to Iraq. I've been to Iraq 3 times, and Afghanistan once, and multiple other deployments. I deployed with the Army 5 times. But after I retired, I got a job with Naval Star Defense as an instructor and field support rep for the Max Pro MROT program in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Yes. And a lot of the pieces that you will see on display, and we're actually having a reception this week for him, are those vehicles, because you really know them inside and out.
Yep.
And so let's talk a little bit about really the very first miniature diorama. I don't really know a better word to put it. Like,
Yeah, it's diorama.
What made you make it?
Oh, that was for after we met. I think it was 2014. We met Master Sergeant Leroy Petrie. He received the Medal of Honor for his actions in Afghanistan in 2008. He ended up losing his right hand during that battle. But after meeting him, I just started making models. We've met 14 Medal of Honor recipients, and I'm trying to make a little diorama of each one that we've met.
Yeah.
The ones that are still living with us.
Yes. And how long did that you crafted
That
everything
one-
from the building, because it was based on a piece of art.
Yeah, that was all. Yeah, I took a painting from James Dietz. It was a painting he did of Leroy when that battle was going on, and I made the model look like that painting. But that one took a while because I made the ground effects, the buildings all by hand. And then that was before I had my 3D printers, so I was buying different model kits, trying to find each little piece that I needed. So that's why it took forever.
Yeah, you were taking things apart and reassembling and building
took a
really,
while.
from scratch. And then I gifted you a 3D printer for
Now-
Valentine's Day a few years ago.
Now I make my own parts.
And I think
It's a lot cheaper.
it is, but I think you get a lot of satisfaction from getting the pieces and parts that you need and building the look that you want. Yeah.
I do.
How long do you feel like it takes you to paint all the details?
Oh, that's what takes the longest, because I try to make the uniforms look like they should, like the real uniforms, all the kits and everything.
Yeah, not
I
just
try to
the
make it nice.
uniforms. You actually
Yeah, their faces,
their faces, their tattoos, their hair. You've done one with resin that looks like water. That's phenomenal.
Oh yeah, 2 of them out there now.
Yeah, yeah. And really, no one taught you how to do any of this.
No.
You just really dived into it and taught yourself.
We opened the store Brewtifully last August 2024, and Tracy was working long hours, so I'm sitting at home with the dogs. The grass is cut, the dogs are fed, no kids. Like, I'm watching a movie and making a model. So I ended up with 22 models and 18 bonsai trees. I gotta stop.
No, you don't. I think that it's really good for your PTSD.
It is.
Yes, I think that it's a good
Yeah,
hobby
because
for you.
I concentrate on the model until it's done.
Yeah.
It's like, I need another one.
Yeah, and you're starting to rebuild friends. I mean, you've done memorial ones. You've got family members you've done memorial shadow boxes for.
Yeah, I got my uncle's. I made a little soldier that looks like my uncle who was killed in World War II in France. And I made a shadow box with his ribbons and stripes and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I just love how you're combining art with these, pieces that have so much meaning. It's resonating with a lot of people. I think that they're connecting and feeling.
Oh yeah, most people haven't even seeing these. It's
Yeah.
like, you make models? You have bonsai trees? Like, yeah, come to the shop tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's true. And you've incorporated some of the models into the bonsai displays too, so those are really cool too.
Like one girl at work, I think it was Marissa. She goes, I didn't even know you were in the military.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some
Come
ways,
see.
some outlets, you find to discuss those things different ways. So this is a good way for you to bring up those conversations.
It is. And I like to make, like the M-Wraps, I make the little small ones, I send them to my buddies from the military. We all used to work on them, so.
Yeah. And we're having a class.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing a
September
class.
29th. You are going to show.
Showing you how to paint 'em.
Yeah, which I think is
Make 'em look
phenomenal.
realistic.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a huge transition. Bryan and I have known each other since we have been 12 years old, and he was one of the shyest guys I ever knew, and I talk way more for both of us, but he has really come out of his shell. And when you get to
Slowly.
discuss things with him that has really got his heart, it's phenomenal to hear, how passionate he is about it. So
And then I think there's 20 models out there. Each model has a story to it, so.
yeah, and some are from film. Some of them have a
Yeah, there's some
lighthearted
from
side.
movies, but
Yeah.
a lot of them are people that we've met or
Mhm.
stuff that I've done.
And you take commissions. You've taken requests,
Yeah.
and you like having that. I think as a challenge, and working on your skills to do 3D modeling. So you did get an upgraded printer and
A nice one.
a nice one, yes. So that's been great for you to
Because I used to have
experiment with.
after I printed them, I'd take them off the plate and I'd have to spray them with alcohol and then clean them that way. And use her fingernail polish UV light to cure it, but now I have all that in one station.
Yes,
So it's a lot quicker.
it is a lot quicker, and you're doing a beautiful job, and I'm really, really proud of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything that you would like to build that you haven't tackled yet? That is something that's been on your mind? Because I know, you got a few more Medal of Honor recipients to do, but is there something else? Another movie? I mean, he's printed our dogs. He's repainted
yeah.
figures of us.
I have Boba Thor.
Yeah, our French bulldog turned into Boba Fett.
We have a French bulldog. My favorite character from Star Wars is Boba Fett, so I took Thor's head and put on Boba Fett's body, and that's the biggest thing out there.
Yeah, the biggest model out there. That's true.
And then Tracy made a painting for me years ago for my birthday, I think it was.
Yeah.
It was the same picture, Thor's head on Boba Fett's body. It's like, I can make a model of that.
You did too.
Turned out good.
It did turn out good. It's really cool. But any other projects or movies or any other scenarios that you want to tackle or showcase? Anything through work? You are still a mechanic.
I was trying to think of other military ones to do, because those are my favorite ones to do, but
Yeah.
I can't think of any right now.
He even has an action figure that he rebuilt. We had the head 3D printed before we ever had 3D printing.
Yeah,
And it's him. And the detail in all of the pieces, he
it
spent so long.
It took me 2 years to find all the pieces, because every piece on that action figure, it's not a doll. It matches what I had on my kit when we were doing convoys throughout Iraq.
Yeah.
But it took 2 years to find all that stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty phenomenal.
But I bought like a $10 G.I. Joe body, ripped the head off and stuck my head on it, and then flight suit and all the gear.
Yep, you can see how we roll around here to make things work. But yeah, I just wanted to, I love having this outlet for you and me. I think it's really important, and it just reiterates the importance of having a creative space so you can do mindful things like this. And I think that this is a really strong show, and it's beautiful. You really did a beautiful job.
It turned out better than I was expecting.
Yeah, he's a beautiful wooden flag that he built, and it's on the wall as well. And just we're really excited about the reception. I can't wait to share pictures of that.
Five bonsai trees.
Yeah, out of, I don't know how many we have at home. He
18.
brought a few. Okay, 18.
I even have one of the models has I needed a tree for it, and one of my bonsai trees died this year, so I kept the trunk and just put the trunk in there.
Yeah.
So it looks like a tree.
It's really good. It really is good. So, and then we have a series of shirts that are available. I designed an MRAP Ohio shirt that he wears, and so I made a bunch of those so people can purchase those. And yeah, just share in different ways that you can be creative and make a little money doing it, because you do have some pieces that are for sale. And taking commissions, and yeah, I just love watching you work and doing things that you love. So I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
So if you want to ask for a commission, please just send a message or email, let me know, and I'll get you in touch with Bryan. And yeah, just excited to have him on the podcast too, because I don't think you've ever really even been on talking or anything. So it's great that he's here with me, and such a huge support, because this is just a big endeavor, and we're working through all kinds of stuff right now, and he's been just by my side 110%. So I love you. All right, stay Brewtifully Made. I hope that you enjoy the slideshow on YouTube, so check that out, and check out the social media pages so you can see his work. And I will talk to you next time. Take care. Bye.
Bye.